The Bold and the Beautiful Thursday, the 12th of February recap, Electra Reels Over Dylan's news. Zende Marries Carter and Daphne. The Bold and the Beautiful recap for Thursday, the 12th of February, reveals that Electra Forrester, Lanya Grace, reeled over Melissa Dylan's, Sydney Bullock, news, while Ivy Forrester Dominguez, Delonda Metz, married Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, and Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire. In the Forrester showroom, Daphne found out that Carter already summoned their matron of honor, best man and wedding guests. Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Mackin Wood, John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Knopfler, Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., Brooke Logan Forrester, Catherine Kelly Lang, Eric Forrester, John McCook, and Donna Logan Forrester, Jennifer Gerace, were all there for the nuptials. Zende Forrester Dominguez, Delonda Metz, also arrived to officiate since he'd been ordained, so Daphne and Carter had everything they needed to tie the knot. After Zende asked if there were any objections, Ridge piped up with an observation instead. Once Ridge gushed over Carter finding love and insisted he'd make a great husband, the wedding resumed. After vows and a ring exchange, Carter and Daphne made their marriage official. When Zende started to present Daphne Rose and Carter Walton, she corrected him since she was Mrs. Walton now. Zende said Carter could kiss his bride, so he indeed kissed Daphne as all their guests cheered. In the Forrester design office, Electra considered whether she should try texting Dylan again, but Ivy Forrester, Ashleigh Brewer, kept pushing Electra to forget her and move on. At one point, Ivy brought up all the terrible things that had happened to Dylan in Los Angeles and acted like she probably wanted to get away from all the bad memories. After Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, took Dylan to the beach house so they could continue their conversation about Ivy, he gave her a sandwich. Will also texted Electra and asked her to come over to the beach house right away. Once Electra relayed the info to her aunt, Ivy assumed it was some romantic surprise and pushed Electra to go enjoy her boyfriend. Back with Will on Thursday's B&B episode, he admitted to Dylan that Electra was on her way over. Dylan freaked out over Will's updates, but Will managed to calm her down and keep her there. Electra eventually arrived and was stunned to see Dylan standing there with Will. It left Electra wondering if the job fell through, so she had plenty of questions and concerns. Although Will was still confused as well, he told Electra that this had something to do with Ivy. Since Dylan was living in her car again and lied about leaving LA, Electra and Will were worried about her. Dylan confessed this went back to the night she babysat Hayes Finnegan, Brian David Garlick, with Will. Electra and Will were surprised to learn Ivy had been at the beach house that night and that she followed Dylan up to her room. Since Ivy had misunderstood the situation, she ordered Dylan to leave town or else she'd undermine her friendship with Electra. Dylan got a hug from Electra, who was sorry over everything that had gone down. After Will texted Ivy to come over, Ivy showed up and quickly realized that Dylan had exposed her threats. An angry Electra and Will were ready for some answers. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Ivy will do her best to